Welcome to another episode, or Simp or No. I will not disclose any personal information that the people has given to me. Also, please punctuate, edit your stories. And if you got any stories you want to send them in. You will always remain anonymous. Dan the man, what's the word, bro? What's been going on, man?
Man, not too much of nothing on this clear, gloomy Sunday, man. But you know, we here, man.
Yeah, we definitely here. We live at the Overland Plaza.
Straight up.
Off on Page and where we at? Page and
170, man.
Yeah, Page and 170. Live in front of Clippers. As Carl would say, we the best.
On me. So if you need your hair lined up, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get your shit tight, going out tonight, job interview or something, going up.
Wait a minute, you said what?
So you trying to get lined up, trying to go out tonight, get your shit tightened up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I
trying
heard
to
you.
get looking right, slide up with the Clippers.
Man, slide. They definitely gonna get you together. Y'all already know.
Shout out to Clippers for letting us use the front, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. Hey, man, so y'all already know we got our sponsors. Dan the man.
Yes, sir. If you need your if you want your lawn looking like the White House and you want to get the HOA up off your back, all you got to do is holler at No Joke Landscape Services. You call them on the phone. Dave, do you know the number?
I don't know the number, bro. What's the number?
Man, it's pretty easy. It's 314-203-3191. Very easy. Just tell them that the Simp podcast sent you. They get you together.
Definitely get you together. Got another inbox story, y'all. But wait, before we get to the story, we gonna get to the story. Y'all already know how we do. Dan the man, bro.
What's the word?
Man, I got another hypothetical situation, bro. You feel me?
Your hypotheticals be funny.
It's just hypothetical situation, man. Real, not too fast, but real quick, man. Like hypothetical situation we got going on, man.
All right,
You been with your gal, hypothetically, for 7 years. You feel me? You and your gal moved out of one crib to another crib. She lose her job. But the reason why she lost her job is because the old job got bought out by the new job. And you know how that normally go. Either they gonna keep you or they don't. So they don't keep you. Right? So now you holding it down for 3 months. You feel me? You find out that your girl don't have no high school diploma. But she been going on interviews, not getting it. You just now finding out. Y'all been together for 7 years. You brought it, like I said, she brought it to you.
Oh shit!
Let you know, but she ain't trying to get it. She bringing up every excuses in the book. What you would do, dog?
Like, there's a lot of questions that I got on there. Because first of all, what the hell job you been in for 7 years?
Customer service.
But they know that you ain't got no damn high school diploma.
Yeah, they knew.
So now you not having a high school diploma is hindering you from getting a job, even though you have the credentials.
Got the credentials.
And you don't want to get it. I'm gonna get on her ass and make her go get it, because I ain't got no problem with holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always holding my lady down. Like, I'm providing protector first and foremost. Let's get it straight. I'm a man.
For sure.
But baby, if you can't help add to our income all because you simply too lazy to take your ass and go take your GED test, it's gonna piss me off. And I can respectfully say it like this, and I'm gonna get real graphic with it. If you can fuck, you can read. if you got time to fuck, go do other adult things, you can sit your adult ass down and take care of your business and study this booklet to get these credentials so you can continue to make you some money.
Cause you can go online, right, and get it.
Yeah,
done.
like it's 1,000 ways to get it done. You know what I'm saying? But here's the crazy thing: the fact that you just would rather be lazy. You would rather be lazy. Like how at first you go from being a go-getter for the past 7 years. We went from this spot to that spot,
right?
To boom. Now when shit fall off, now you just
she locked in at work. She locked in.
That's cool. But now when
at that job, anyway, she was locked in.
But still, like when shit fall down, what you just gonna just lay down? So you mean to tell me you ain't got no fight in?
What if she doing Uber or Lyft? But that income only brings so much.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna knock it. That's cool. I mean, that's an income.
Right.
Anything beats a blank, but get your ass up and go study this shit. Do what you got to do. Because, baby, if I can get up and go to work and be around people that I don't even like for X amount of hours a day to make sure that we gonna have the money to pay the bills and make sure that our lifestyle is what it is, you should be able to get your ass up, go to the library, or get up and get on your phone or get on the internet and read this stuff to study for your GED. It's not that hard.
Now, let's reverse this.
Mm-hmm.
If you was the dude
and I done lost mine,
yeah,
what do I think gonna happen?
What you would think would happen?
Boy,
I think we both know the answer to this, but
boy,
the people want to know, like,
boy,
what you think?
Look, I don't give a damn how much love there is out here and how much these women be saying that they love a man. Let that man go 91 days.
91 days.
Yes.
3 months and 1 day.
Yes. Motherfucker give you a 90-day trial run, you know what I'm saying, trial run to get your shit together.
Right.
But on that 91st day, if you continuing to do what you've been doing for the other 90 days,
right.
Shit, pack your bags. I'm dropping your ass off at your mammy house right now.
ASAP.
Like, you getting kicked out.
Instantly.
Or she finna talk to somebody else because you ain't providing.
So it's a double standard.
Man.
It's a double standard.
It always is, bro. And you know, here's the crazy part about a double standard. Like,
come on, man.
Women
come on now,
can just do whatever. Because us men, we be locked in. I ain't gonna lie.
So they can do whatever?
Yeah, bro, they can do whatever, bro. Cause like, look,
so men can't do whatever.
Man, when we do whatever, it's a fucking problem. But on the real note, a man don't really want to do whatever.
True.
A man don't. Look,
True.
Like if the shoe was on the opposite foot for men, like it is with ladies, you know what I'm saying? If I had one girl paying this phone bill, I had another girl paying that phone bill, this girl paying this rent, this girl buying me shoes. Yeah, that's cool and all, but damn, where am I one? But at the same time, too, if I know I can just go out here and bat my eyes or talk some shit, you know what I'm saying, some old goofy shit like that, and I'm gonna make this motherfucker do this just because of the thought of being with me. That's how females be
sugar daddy.
Oh shit!
Man, come on now.
Sugar daddy.
That's exactly what they looking for.
That's the new generation. You saying new generation knows for sugar daddy type of situation.
Yeah, like, bruh, it's very rare that you're gonna even find a female today that's gonna respect you for you. And it's gonna be down with you for you, regardless if you up or not. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, on that 91st day, nah, hell no.
So dude, the sugar daddy to old girl right now, basically. With the 7-year situation. And not even knowing.
Because this is how you become a sugar daddy, right? Because just this one little simple thing is holding her down, right?
Yeah.
And she just refused to get up off her ass and go better herself. The more that he allows her to just sit there and do whatever the hell that she wants to do, he's her sugar daddy, bro. Like, all she gotta do is look pretty, bounce her ass, fuck him, suck him, and he gonna take care of everything. As soon as she be like, oh, I want this new purse, he gonna get it. Because he know as soon as he don't give her this purse, she gonna get to acting crazy, she gonna get to acting stupid, and she ain't gonna do for him what she was doing for him at first. So no, you the creator of the fucking sugar baby.
But he know that's the situation though.
Nah, it wasn't a situation when she had her job. That's the thing. See, when she had her job and her ass was working, she hustling and beating her feet like I'm beating my feet every day. But the minute that she broke down, she let this one little thing just stop her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what fucked it up.
Yeah.
Because see, let me as a man,
Right.
I can't sit here and be like, oh, a felony is holding me back,
Right.
or child support is holding me back. Don't
Yep.
nobody want to hear that shit.
Nobody wanna
Get
hear
your
that.
ass up out here and go make a play. If you can't go get a job here and there, you can go cut some grass. You can go do this. You can go figure something out. You can fix toilets or something.
Because we're the providers.
Exactly. Still, but at the same time too, like
We got to provide.
hey, I get that, but at the same
We
time,
got to
too,
get out here and get it. We got to face the world.
You damn right. but
By
goddamn,
ourselves.
and that's why I'm like, women can do what they want to do, but for real, this is a woman's world. All she got to do is land her back with the right motherfucker. She ain't got to never lift a finger in life. But a man got to get out here getting the mud, blood, sweat, trench, all of that, just to come up with a nickel. And this one nickel,
Just
I
to
got
come
to
up
share
with a
half of this with her.
Dang, what's half of a nickel?
You know what I'm saying?
What is half
I got
of
to
a-
give my 2 cents to her.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Dang.
Right now,
Hey,
OG.
what's up, big dog? Yeah, man. But hey, like I said, y'all, these scenarios be happening.
That's for real.
Dan, man, what you got for us, man? What you got for us, my friend? We got another.
Yes, sir. We sure is talking.
Yeah,
y'all
y'all don't forget, we live out here in Overland Plaza. You know,
Yeah, shout
right in front of Clippers. You feel me? If you want to get,
All right, big dog.
if you want to get chopped and screwed, just go on, download the app. I believe it's an app. Just go Google STLClippers.com. You feel me? And they'll definitely get you together. Got another inbox story, y'all. Crazy. Let's get right to it.
Right now, so the story says, I never thought I'd be emailing you guys here, but I'm desperate for some advice. I've been married for 2 years and my husband has a female best friend at work. I know relationships between men and women can be platonic, and I trust him completely, so I do not suspect him cheating. But he seems to want to spend all his time with her. They're together at work, and then he's constantly texting her even in the evenings and the weekends. Then they go out for meals together frequently, just each other and also co-workers sometimes. And she comes over when I'm not home a lot. I've tried to let him know that this bothers me. He said he understands, but still it's ongoing. Except now he turns his phone away from me while he's texting her. Would I be a simp? Would I be a woman simp if I keep letting this go on?
Wait, so would she be a woman simp if she would keep letting this go on?
I appreciate the fact that you even said a woman simp.
Yeah. 'Cause I think this is our first
Yeah, that's what I was just really tripping off of.
Yeah,
you know
this
what
is
I'm
our
saying? First female interaction.
with this.
So
Wow.
I appreciate you reaching out.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, definitely.
So I
Dang.
get to respond to this like I'm your brother or something.
Right. Yeah. Dang. You want to go, bro? You want me to go?
I got a lot to say. So
Y'all allowed to say?
Yeah,
All right,
I'll let you go first.
All right. Wow. So in this situation, you know, also in the story you said something about how she's over there when you're not there. See, that's already out of line anyway, especially y'all been married for like 2 years. Y'all been married for like 2 years, and you know, you acknowledge the fact that he got a work friend, right? That's in the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they best friends at work. So her, like the friend, she should have been said to him about, hey, I'm not coming over there unless your wife is there. Or at least, you know, meet the wife or something. Like, you shouldn't even, like, if it was vice versa, right? And I told my homeboy, which is Dan the man, to come to my crib. hypothetically, and my gal is there, 9 times out of 10, my homie probably gonna sit in the whip and wait till I get there. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, like, especially, you know, we've been cool for that long. Yeah, he ain't going in.
I wouldn't give a damn if it was a heat wave outside.
Right.
Look,
yeah. I'm gonna wait.
I'm right here up under this tree in the shade until you pull up.
I'm gonna wait. And then so she already, the chick is already disrespecting your household already. You know what I'm saying? That's a no.
She broke woman code right then and there.
Yeah, that was that's a no. Then also you said in the story as well about how like that he turning his phone away, you know, from you, and you know that's already irritated, red flag. That's gonna have you want to check phones and all that, which really y'all married, so I mean a lot of people not gonna like when I say this, but she can check the phone. Like
she got full wheel right.
Yeah, like for real. Like we don't live in one of them states.
And I'm gonna throw this in there too. If y'all married and this passwords on the phone,
right?
There's something sneaky going on.
It gotta be. But like I say, in this situation, I think that like y'all better have a conversation. Y'all better be talking, because this can turn into something. And then old girl can be trying to steal your husband. Like,
man,
I mean, cause it can happen. It could definitely happen. So
definitely can.
So, how you doing? What's going on, man? All right. But yeah, like I told you, I went to Open the Plaza. Everybody saying what's up to us. But what you think, Danny, man? What you think, bro? What's your analysis on this, bro?
Okay, well, my analysis on this is, sweetheart, I'm gonna talk to you like I'm your little brother. Matter of fact, like I'm your big brother.
Talk to her.
Baby, yes, you would be a simp if you keep allowing this female to keep being around him like that. And then, for real, like, you allowing him to play with you in your face. Because it's one thing for us to have platonic relationships with a female coworker, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
right.
I'm gonna be real with you. When I clock out, if we ain't already established that you finna go get your dude and I'm finna go get my girl, and we finna go out to eat, or we finna go have us
everything
some
drinks, is we.
You know what I'm saying? There is not finna be no me and you outside of work hours.
Right.
And what the fuck do I have to talk to you about outside of work that I can't talk to you about at work? Then why? Like, how the fuck? I know I'm cursing a lot because this is my natural response, but how the fuck
right.
is it okay for this dude to invite your quote unquote work friend, female work friend, over to the house while your wife is gone?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this question, Playboy partner pimp. How would you like it if she had a male coworker that was hella cool
sitting on your couch soon as you walk through the door?
You know what I'm saying? Like, every time you gone, he's spinning the block. Like, you gonna feel like she in there getting slutted out.
Hey, for all who
why
don't know,
can't she feel like this is weird? And on top of that, she done already spoke up and told you that this is bothering her. So it ain't like it ain't like she's really letting it slide. Like, no, she didn't acknowledge it. She didn't address it. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, if you keep letting it go on, it's gonna get nothing. Matter of fact, if you keep letting the co-worker keep coming over there and being all around you, man, y'all gonna be sister wives. You gonna look up, this heifer gonna be pregnant.
So you think that's where it's going?
Man, come on now, bro. Like, I'm gonna be for real. Like, I can't even fake it. I'm not, you know, my responses always be off the top of the dome. Ain't none of this ever scripted.
Never.
I'm listening to the situation. And it just don't sound right. Ain't no way in God's green earth, bro. You telling me you work with this female,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You there at work 6, 8, 10, 12 hours out of a day. Then you already got a female at the crib. You get off work,
which is your wife.
Yeah. Excuse me. You got a wife at home. So when you get off of work from working with this female friend, now instead of spending time with your wife, you texting and all of this with the work joint. Then so basically, the work joint might as well be your damn wife.
Yeah.
The wife might as well be be your side piece or something, because that's really for real where all your time is, and you showing the wife for real that she for real don't even matter, because if she mattered at all, you wouldn't even have the balls, nuts, nor the audacity to try to invite another woman over to a woman's house. Do you know how picky and territorial women are?
That's so disrespectful.
Like, don't play with no woman, inviting no woman on no other shit. Man, look.
Yeah, bro.
First of all, females be tripping off of dudes using their car pulling up on a female.
Right.
So let alone you
being
got
at their
this
house.
Come on now,
at y'all house.
Come on now, man.
Will y'all lay y'all head in?
Dude, you in violation.
Right.
You in violation.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, baby girl, get rid of him. Get rid of him. He's the simp. He's the simp. Like, he doing simp activities. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing player about that. He's doing simp activities. Now, if you're going to continue to be with him, then you would be the first lady simp that we spoke on.
What? Even if the counseling situation, man, I think
this ain't no counseling. We don't need no counseling for this.
If he don't,
this is simple.
If he don't get everything in check in this situation,
this is simple. You go to work from 8 in the morning to 5 in the evening. You want to talk to this heifer,
but she is letting him do it. She letting him get it off.
You got 8 in the morning to 5 in the evening to talk to this heifer. Now, when you clock out, you need to cut it out right there. Now, if you feel you want to continue to keep on doing this and that, then that's where you need to be.
Right.
That's where you need to be, because ain't no way she on the opposite foot. Okay, my girl got a male friend at work. Okay, that's cool. But ain't no way in hell this dude finna be coming over my house and I'm at work.
No, ain't no way. No.
I done already got played in a situation like that, and I personally say I done already been made a fool like that. So
don't do it.
Once I've been played like that, my mind is already at the worst case scenario.
That it could be.
I already know what's going on. When I'm hearing it, I know what's going on.
Shut it down.
You see her at work. You texting her while you off work with your wife.
Yep.
You turn your phone away like you sneaking and hiding. What y'all doing? Sending sex pics or some shit?
Could be.
You dig what I'm saying?
Could be.
What are you doing in front of her that you can't? What are you doing that you can't really for real let your wife know? Like, baby girl, you need to leave him alone, baby. If you let it go on, you're going to be a simp.
Shut it down.
You too smart for it.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Don't even.
For real, get that nigga his walking paper.
Yeah, cause that's not. But they have been. What they've been together 2-3 years in a marriage, basically. I think it was like 3 years. So y'all still early.
I've been married for 2 years.
Again, I'm not
24. I mean, that's cool. 24 months. I mean, shit. We replaced 24 months.
Again, I'm not
72 months. Now you got the reason to flip out.
Right now,
that's
you got
that's way too long.
But I'm not against
2 years. Yeah, that's a normal relationship. So it's gonna be times you're gonna be lonely, probably. But
right. It ain't this situation ain't to me.
You need a dice game. You need a dice game in this situation, baby. Which means you need to shake.
Yeah. Get up out of this situation. Definitely. What y'all think? Like, hit us in the comments. Let us know what y'all think. Wow.
Yeah, on both situations.
Wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, wow.
We want to know y'all reaction.
Yeah, to this. Don't forget, y'all. This is the last episode of season 1. We going in season 2. Man, this was a journey, bro.
It really was.
This was a journey, man.
Like,
now we going into season 2.
Right, to be able to say I'm finna step into season 2 of a podcast.
Right.
When you've been trying to get me on a podcast for years.
Yeah, y'all don't know. I've been trying to get this man on this for years, and a lot of stuff, timing. A lot of stuff be about timing, and I think this just was the perfect timing for this to happen. Again, I've been on this man 20 years since we was 16. You know what I'm saying?
You was 17, I was 16.
Yep. So again, like I always say, I ain't just meet him. You know what I mean? Off Instagram. No.
Nah, we go all the way back to high school. We high school friends.
Yep. All that. Also, don't forget, y'all, sub to the Simp on All YouTube channel. We on the road to 5K.
And follow us on TikTok, Simp Simp podcast.
Which following steady going up on that. So definitely y'all follow us on TikTok.
Yeah, shout out to all the followers and all our subscribers.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the support we get.
Like I say, y'all, it's your boy Stewie Chops.
And your boy Dan the Man.
We out.